Recently, I've been going ham in the gym and I've been really enjoying myself. Nothing quite relaxes my soul like listening to top 50 romance anime opening compilations while doing a pelvic thrust superset.
For the love of God!
I don't think of myself as a level 1 twink, but I'm definitely not a jacked guy. If I'm being realistic, I'm probably a level 2 twink evolved. I'm a twink that ate a thunderstone and a few pieces of rare candy. And when I'm in the gym, I can tell that my twink body places me near the bottom of the hierarchy. There's just this energy in the air that makes me feel like everybody's bitch. Oh, you're using those weights, buddy. I remember when I was your size, buddy. You better eat that meat, buddy. Kiss me gingerly, buddy. When I'm hitting bench and I ask for a spot, none of these gym bros take it seriously. They never enter danger mode. I could be going full Super Saiyan, unleashing the raw power of every muscle fiber in my body, demolishing my PR. And my spotter, he'll be on his phone playing Candy Crush with his nuts dangling over my face. All because the weights I'm lifting aren't respectably heavy enough. This used to bother me. It used to make me a little insecure. And cause of this insecurity, I would sprinkle in a few ego lifts here and there. I'd swing around some chunky dumbbells and make occasional intense eye contact with other gym bros as a way of proving that I'm tough, I'm hard, and this face is not a nutsack friendly face. I thought that I was proving my alpha male credentials, but realistically, that was basically just me twerking for attention. Notice my testosterone, senpai. I'm humble enough now to understand that I just gotta have faith in my personal journey. It's all a process, a part of the circle of life. If I put in the work and hours, I'll get big and strong, and then I'll get to rest my nuts on a level 2 twink. I just have to be honest enough to learn and take on advice. And let me tell you, there's a lot of advice. Every single time I try to bench or I hit some squats or I go to get some water, there's always an adjustment. And every single time someone suggests that I make an adjustment, if I don't make the 1mm adjustment that they just suggested to me, I'm gonna lose an arm. I'm gonna explode my rotator cuffs. I'm gonna become paraplegic. Apparently, it's a medical miracle that I'm still alive. Correct form is a social phenomenon, a modern myth. Everybody has a correct form. And that's not me saying that everybody is like totally valid. That's me saying that all you idiots think you're right and everybody else is wrong. You know how when someone posts a video of them working out, there'll be thousands of comments dissecting how completely ass that person's form is? That's actually law accurate to the gym experience. Of course, there's good form that helps you properly activate those dump truck gluteus maximuses that you're hiding in them baggy jeans. I see you, bruh. And there's definitely bad form. You probably shouldn't be sucking on them handlebars, my guy.
Oh my God.
It's probably not my place to be speaking on form. I low-key be sucking on them handlebars. But I'm just saying, I found it weird how Reddit-esque gym arguments can be. Speaking of Reddit, let's talk about misinformation. In every gym on planet Earth, there is enough misinformation being spread to topple the government of a developing nation. Rest in peace, the Republic of Burundi.
For the love of God!
The biggest dudes in the gym can give you some of the absolute worst advice. Maybe it's because they're genetically gifted or because they partake in the secret juice. But in my experience, their advice can be a little, how you say, nonsense. Ancestral tenets, duck eggs, mysterious injections that take you to the next level. The Republic of Burundi would be ashamed. And it pains me to say that actually, because once I got over the intimidation factor and actually talked to the big boys in my gym, I realized that most of them are pretty nice guys. They're normal fellows who like to complain about bad CGI just as much as the rest of us. And let's be honest, we all like to spread a little misinformation. Am I right? The weirdest thing I realized is that those absolute units, a lot of them were just as insecure as me. The more time you spend in the gym, the stronger and more confident you get. Until you don't. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the bigorexia zone. Social media has seriously messed up what the human race thinks a muscular dude looks like. Teenage girls and gym bros are the two groups of people that have been most affected by comparing themselves to Instagram influencers. You might think I'm taking the piss or trying to make fun of muscle men, and to that I say, how society of you. Nobody cares about male insecurity, and I get it. Male insecurity is cringe as fuck. But that doesn't mean it isn't something we should ignore and not try to help. There's a thin line between being motivated to improve your life and just genuinely hating yourself. And I honestly worry that things like social media and hustle culture are blurring that line and tipping the scales to the hating yourself side. It's so hard not to compare yourself to other people when wherever you go, the most stacked human beings in the literal history of humanity are slapped in your face. I love going to the gym. I love that muscle soreness after a good pump. Masochists of planet Earth, I understand. Most of all, I love saying generic hype shit. Let's put in the work. No days off. Don't stop, baby.
Oh my God.
I'm definitely trying to get strong and jacket. My goal is to be so dense that when I wear form-fitting clothes, I can tense my muscles and all my clothes will immediately rip to smithereens. Watch this space, America. But at the end of the day, muscles ain't gonna make me a better person. They're not gonna make me a better friend or a superior lover. They're probably not gonna get me any girls either, and that's okay. There was a time when I was like 15 years old and I had those puberty gains. I had that skinny boy six-pack, and me and my friends would go to the school gym and bust out the most abominable chest press reps the gym world has ever seen. I remember chugging liters and liters of dodgy school milk thinking I was a hard man. I remember unironically thinking that I was as jacked as I could possibly be. I felt on top of the world. That's what the gym can get me back. My 15-year-old self's confidence.